check in now with Market Journal weather analyst Bill Boyer. Well, Bill, it's been a fairly nice week with lots of movement, of course, out in the fields. How are things shaping up as we turn to the week ahead?
Well, absolutely, Bryce. It was a very good week to get a lot of planting done. A lot of planting going on. I had the opportunity to drive across the state this week, at least a large portion of the state. A lot of people putting in a lot of hours out there to get the crops in and get things moving here for this time of year. Overall, if I was going to assess this week in terms of being able to get out in the fields, yes, we're going to have a pretty good stretch of weather, although certainly more chances of rain and thunderstorms nearly every day this week. But we've got some concentrated stuff coming in later on in the week as well. But overall, still looks pretty mild out there, and again, an increasing chance of us seeing some rain, much needed rain, and this is certainly the time of year we need to get it. Exceptional drought conditions in Kansas slide up into extreme drought conditions from southwest through the Sand Hills back into east central and northeast Nebraska. We still have that pocket of exceptional drought conditions there, and then back in the Panhandle, a section of extreme drought conditions as well. Just this far southeastern, the only part of the state that's officially not in drought right now, but basically the rest of the state can use the moisture, and we've got some coming. Again, on a nearly daily basis, we're looking at scattered shower and thunderstorm activity. Pretty typical for what you would expect this time of year. Any ongoing precip this morning will slide off, and we'll reset the stage later tonight into tomorrow morning with some more isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. Now, through the first half of the week, there's not really a day that will pinpoint where there's a better chance of seeing showers and storms. We just see those reforming every day here across the region, and again, scattered, widely scattered in some areas are going to get a decent amount of moisture out of these. Some are going to get repeating moisture day after day, but the odds are pretty good when we take the whole week that border to border across the state, we're going to see some moisture. Now, as we go into Thursday, you'll notice Thursday, this is maybe a day when we're going to see some more concentrated precip as we go Thursday, especially into Friday here across the state. It looks like maybe Friday could be a day that we see better chances of moisture. Look at this heavy moisture just off to the south and east of us. But the good news is there's moisture coming, and temperatures are going to be pretty nice for whatever you have planned out there. We're talking 70s and 80s, near to slightly above normal temperatures Saturday, right on into Sunday. You can even see some warmer temps than that starting to build off to the south of us. But generally, we're looking at 70s and 80s as we start Tuesday and into Wednesday. Not much change really through the whole week. Maybe Thursday out in front of that system, some warmer temperatures there in the southeastern corner of the state. Could see some low 90s sneak in. And then by Friday, we bring temps down a little bit with better chances of rain. And again, hopefully that comes to fruition as we could all use the moisture. So what are we talking about with moisture? You remember that area of drought that snuck from the Panhandle and then down through south central, up through the Sand Hills and into northeast Nebraska? That's where these models are showing the most precip this week, with maybe some widespread amounts of an inch or two or locally higher amounts. Let's hope that comes to fruition. Boy, that would do a great deal here early on in May, because as we look at the 8 to 14 day outlook, we're looking at above normal temperatures and maybe a slight chance of above normal precip. So we need the moisture when we can get it, and this would certainly be a good week to get some, Bryce.